Boy, do I have a story for you. Today, we're going to be talking about the show From Me to You. Oh my goodness. Amazing, amazing. Also, don't mind the fit. My undershirt. Actually, wait, why am I putting it on the ground? This is going to be a conversation and a half. An amazing show, honestly. So there's 3 seasons, and I kind of want to go through it. And oh my goodness, I want to talk about the present one so bad, but I want to start at the beginning so everyone understands. There will be spoilers, and just everything all the way through. That's a warning. However, I won't try to say everything I'll say in this video. I guess this one, maybe I'll do 3 videos for 3 seasons. I'm on season 3 right now. So it won't give it all away, but just be prepared. It's amazing. I would highly recommend watching it. I'm kind of a sucker for like anime romances. I haven't I'm trying to think of when last time I saw like a not like a real romance movie that was like all of that. I can't think of anything that like is that good, in my opinion. Maybe. I always hear jokes about how like all like the top like love stories are like girls who want like a guy cheating on his girlfriend to get with like the main character girl, and they say like, oh, every woman's favorite show or like romance is a guy cheating. I find that funny, but none of those come to mind. Anyways, now hopping into it, you have enough time to absorb that. So we start off with Sadako, and I just think they did an amazing job with everything in the show. At first, like, all right, let me not talk about myself. Let me talk about the show. Like bringing in all the characters. I think even from like the beginning, I really enjoyed it because it didn't get in the way of itself trying to like set everything up and go. It slowly built and alluded and created these characters. I've seen another anime romance recently that like I didn't like the first episode because they were trying to do too much in order to set it up, but like I get it. Just kind of a little cheesy, but for me, they did it perfectly. So we get Sadako, and then she starts warming up to people, and it's crazy how everyone is just after her. Are they a freshman or sophomore? I don't know. This is junior high, by the way. And she's with all these people, and then I forget, I think it was like some random girl. I don't know if she ends up becoming, well, later on, everyone's Sawako's friend. And so they're talking in front of a window. Guy comes walking by. It's Hiya. And he's like, oh, let me come outside. She's by the flower beds. Perfect introduction. Perfect. He's popular. And then like people start all these rumors, especially like when people are getting to know her and like she's actually like nice. And everyone's calling her Sadako because that's a whole nother thing. Her actual name is Sawako, which we learn later. And the rumors were crazy. And let me tell you, when I forget like her I know her actual name, but I don't know like her name. Kurumi Ume. Like, okay, when she was sitting by the shoe cubbies, hearing like the other popular girls gossip, they were literally beating up, like ganging up on Sadako. I don't know what to call her. Sadako? Just because it's season 1. And her real friends back her up, but they almost abandoned her. And she thought she was creating too much trouble for her friends. She's like so selfless. And honestly, her character's been solid all throughout, hands down. Ooh, favorite character? That's a good question. They do an amazing job with characters. It's hard to choose a favorite, but Sadako. She's my favorite, but there's like other character tropes. I don't know if it's a trope that I admire, bruh. And so they're all ganging up on Sadako, and it's like, oh my gosh. And her real friends hear it and back her up, and they made assumptions. Okay, when she was in the classroom, she's like, I wouldn't exactly call them friends, and then is it Pin? Pulled him away. First of all, he's so funny. He's like, I wish there was a little more interaction with him because he's like super chill, easy to talk to, funny, but he kind of gets things going for oh, maybe they put him in to get things rolling for us, the viewer. But there's some things I think conversations they could have delved into more. Oh my goodness. Sorry, my English. But technically that happens later. That's a season 3 thing that I'll get to. So then she has her friends. She has Ayane and Chizu. They are solid. And honestly, great trio. Straight up. Indomitable. Indestructible. Chizu is great because, ooh, this is actually a little further on. I can go there now. We're ready. Chizu is like full of energy. She's like great. She laughs. She's just very emotional, but not like in a bad way, like in an awesome way. She's full of energy, very expressive. That's the word, expressive. And then Ayane is like super like, that's a season 3 thing, but like here, season 1, she's like calculated. She's smart, and she knows stuff, and she knows how to operate and get what she wants. What more do you need? So she has them backing her up, and everyone's slowly like, Sadako is slowly getting integrated with the school system. At first, everyone's scared because I think she's like a ghost, like has some curses on her. She's scary. And then what happens after that? There's I don't know what to call it, the tests of fear of strength. I don't know. The thing in the forest. She also sees Hiya there. Oh, because they were going to go together, right? But there was an odd number or something. They were in the woods. Dang, I really should have made this as I went along, but that's okay. So then, I forget how season 1 ends. But then, like... Oh, no. You got to give me a second, because I'm not editing this. It's finals week. I'm not editing this. So then they start talking more. Hiya starts hanging with them. Then who sits behind her? We have Ryu. Ryu's like interesting, calm, quiet. But I knew there was some character there. Thank goodness they got into that later. There's like so much. And I'm glad they took advantage of all of it. I'm also glad it's not one season. So then they just start hanging out more. They're having a great time. I think it's like end of the semester, the winter. They go to a party, karaoke, and there's just so many good parts. You have to watch it. Sorry. Gotta stay focused and locked in. Story time. Then I'm gonna skip to the part I know next, which is they're at the karaoke place, and Sawako, one thing I don't get, but honestly I don't mind, Ayane sends Sadako out purposely and then sends Hiya after her, and she knows what's going on. She's like the mastermind. I think this might be like episode 8 at this point maybe, and she's like pulling all the strings. She's a puppet master. We find out, this is huge by the way, Kurumi likes Hiya. And no one figured out who's keeping up the rumors. Hiya, sorry, this is going back a little bit. Hiya said something to Sawako that kind of gave her the strength to stick up for herself. And Hiya is like, I don't know, I guess a heartthrob for the girls at his high school. A lot of people like him, including the group Popular Girls that were like beating up Sadako, completely messed up. And he was like, I hate the gossip. She took that personally, like the lead, I don't know, popular girl or just like pain. I wouldn't even say she's popular. She's just kind of a pain, and she's not that pretty. Then we have Kurumi. Ume. She likes Hiya. Guess what? Huge spoiler here. She was hanging out, listening to the girls about them liking Hiya, and I was like, something's up with her. But what is it? I knew it was something. I was like, is she nice? I don't know why. I gotta be honest, I bought the nice girl act. I knew she was thinking of something or maybe good, but no. She was opposite, but she was awesome. Like, she created the rumors. The rumors about INA. Also, when Sadako heard about the rumors about there maybe being like a gang, like Sawa gang, that was so funny. And like INA and Chizu being her backup or like a part of it, that was great. And they started laughing at her. Honestly, it's a wholesome moment. But Kurumi created. Wait, let me turn on my fan so it's not bothering you guys. Created that. I was like, what? And then she's being mean to Sadako. What? Sadako's been nothing but nice, literally killing her with kindness. And they asked her on the school, INA specifically, and Chizu's kind of along with her. INA figures out that Kurumi started spreading the rumors and confronts her and makes her cry. And Sadako's there, and INA is going to tell Kasehaya, and Kurumi really likes him for a long time, since middle school. And so that's like, it's over for her. And Sadako's so nice. She's like, don't do it. Wow. That's why she's my favorite. She is so loving and just straight, like, there's not a bad bone in her body. Such a pure heart. Wow, season 1 is actually gonna go on into the second video. You better be prepared for this series. We're going into it. Maybe you can like play this while you're actually no. There's too much going on. Too much going on. When you see season 1, you're done watching season 1. Watch this. It's a little too late to tell you if you made it this far. So Kasehaya never finds out. This might be how season 1 ends. Kurumi tells Kasehaya. She is like, she's surprised Kasehaya didn't hear. That's when she tells Kasehaya, oh, did you hear? And he says he didn't. She was like so surprised. She was like, wow, Sadako's so nice. Like, why is she like that? She was like mad at it almost, but like not in like a bad way. And oh, this part is so good. Sorry, gotta watch the second video. All right, I'm gonna start it now. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. Supports the channel, and see you in the next one.